I have absolutely breaking news that you cannot miss. Bitcoin just broke the all-time high of $64,900, but Bitcoin is nearly at $67,000. We just broke almost $68,000 for the high this morning just moments ago, and we are headed up much higher. Ethereum headed to the all-time highs. We're getting very, very close. Cryptocurrencies are beginning their massive pumps and you do not want to miss out. So make sure you watch this video until the very end. I have some very important information that you cannot miss. What's up, Myles? It is ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss these absolutely time-sensitive videos where I call out huge plays way before they happen and you can make a lot of money. If you would have listened to my advice in my videos the last couple of weeks, you would be in significant profits. Just like everyone in my Patreon makes a lot of money. If you want to get access to that Patreon when I'm buying and selling cryptocurrencies, join my Patreon right now before you miss out. It's only $10 a month. The link will be in my video description below. But here's the key. I have services where you can talk to me on the phone. We can look over your portfolio and say, hey, you should move this around. You should have more of this and less of this so that you can make the most money, because right now it is Bitcoin season. Bitcoin is the one that's going to be outperforming all of the altcoins for the next 60 days, give or take, sometime around there. And you need to have a good exposure to Bitcoin and some other cryptocurrencies that I will let you know about to make the most money in this bull run. If you want a great platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, to trade them like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Cardano, use my WEBULL link. If you sign up and deposit $1 using my link right now, they are giving 2 free stocks worth up to $2,300, which you can immediately sell, send to your bank account, buy cryptos with it, do whatever you want with it. Now, if you love cryptocurrencies, make sure you smash up the like button. Blow up the comment section. Let me know the best crypto in your portfolio right now. What is making you the most money in your crypto portfolio? So let's go ahead and dive straight into this video. We don't really have much news to talk about. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to be looking at the price of cryptocurrencies. But first and foremost, look at this. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index allows us to know the social sentiment of cryptocurrencies across the internet. When things are in extreme greed, as we are seeing right now for the first time in a very, very long time, that means that cryptocurrencies make massive pumps, and we are seeing that this very morning. So this is the price of Bitcoin. This morning, we broke $67,000, 745, nearly $68,000. How much was Bitcoin a couple of weeks ago? Weren't we at $38,000, $40,000? And around that time period, I was telling people in my Patreon, I even told you guys in my video, look, you guys need to get a big exposure to Bitcoin. You need to have a big exposure to Bitcoin and Ethereum over the altcoins, because right now it is Bitcoin season. But Myles, what do you mean about Bitcoin season? What actually does that mean? So Bitcoin season basically means that Bitcoin, primarily and secondarily Ethereum, will be outperforming the market. And that means, if you don't know what that means, is that Bitcoin and Ethereum will be making greater gains than Dogecoin, Solana, XRP, a lot of our favorite altcoins that we love and have in our portfolios. But why does this happen? Why aren't the altcoins going up like Bitcoin is? Why aren't the altcoins moving up? This is happening primarily because what is moving the crypto market right now is institutions, and the institutions are now focusing on Bitcoin and Ethereum, but primarily Bitcoin. A couple of months ago, the institutions were focusing on Cardano. They were focusing on a lot of the altcoins, and that's how we were able to see Solana and some of these other altcoins make massive gains, because the institutions were buying them. The institutions are what drive most of the crypto market, at least 70% of the crypto market. Whenever you want to make the most money, you need to follow the whales. You need to swim with the whales. So the whales are buying into Bitcoin right now because there's these Bitcoin ETFs that are getting approved over and over again. This is going to bring trillions of dollars in time into the Bitcoin market. And Bitcoin is a very scarce product. There's only 14.5 million Bitcoins in circulation right now, because 21 million Bitcoins that will ever be created, and they will be done so through mining, but 4.5 million Bitcoins have already been lost or stolen. So that only leaves about 14.5 million Bitcoins right now in current circulation. But the thing is, there is a supply and demand issue for Bitcoin and Ethereum, for some other cryptocurrencies, but particularly for Bitcoin. There's literally not that much Bitcoin left to buy, and that's why the prices are going up so much. If you actually look at a chart, look at a Bitcoin chart last March. Tell me what you see. What was the lowest price you saw for Bitcoin? Because we saw a low of $3,000. Look at this, March 9th. Bitcoin was $3,000 and now where are we at, Myles? Myles, where are we at now? Well, now we are at nearly $70,000 from 3,000, which is a 1,800% gain. You would have 18 or 19 extra money if you would have bought that dip for Bitcoin. So congratulations if you did buy that dip or you did buy anywhere near that dip. The institutions are buying into Bitcoin because this is a very important investment to get. If you actually Google what is the best investment class, what is the best appreciating asset, the first thing you will see primarily will always be Bitcoin, especially if it's an updated chart. The best asset class of the last 10 to 11 years is Bitcoin, which appreciates on average 200% a year. Now, why don't they talk about Ethereum, which always outperforms Bitcoin? Why don't they talk about Dogecoin, which has done, 16,000% earlier this year when it was at its peak? Well, because Bitcoin is more trusted, it's been around longer, is more entrusted by institutions, and has been so for such a long time. But now Bitcoin is being adopted by PayPal, by all these companies that have Bitcoin on their corporate balance sheet. And a lot of the altcoins have not had a longevity of every single year appreciating up and up and up and up. Not all of them have had that. So that's why they refer to Bitcoin, because not that many people even know about the altcoins. Not that many people, especially in traditional finance markets, even know anything that there's other cryptocurrencies. So what they do know about is Bitcoin because it's more popular, it's the biggest crypto, it's the most successful crypto project out there because it has the most money. Okay, so let me show you this. This is just the Bitcoin reserves. So right now we are seeing the Bitcoin price go up and up and up. And what we are seeing is that the Bitcoin reserves, which is at all-time low right now, is going down and down and down. This is the supply shortage that we are talking about. There's barely any Bitcoin left to be bought on the exchanges. And eventually that liquidity of being able to buy Bitcoin on Coinbase or Kraken will be so rare that it will have to push the prices up so high because people will be willing to pay for those prices. So with these institutions, these whales, these banks wanting to all get a piece of Bitcoin, that's pushing up the prices, especially since there's such a limited supply. There's a whole bunch of other reasons why Bitcoin is going up, but this is primarily the main thing. The Bitcoin ETFs, there's a supply shortage. Everyone wants it, and here's the thing. Nobody is selling Bitcoin. The last 22 days or so, 21, 22 days, somewhere around there, Bitcoin has gone up every single day. It's breaking records. It's absolutely crazy. We have not seen this in a very, very long time. And what that means is that nobody's selling. There's no volatility at least the last 20 days. None. It might go down 1% or 2% and then go right back up seconds later, an hour later, minutes later. This is very, very bullish, and it shows you the strength of the crypto market, especially for Bitcoin. But Myles, what about our altcoins? We have Dogecoin, we have Shiba Inu, we have XRP. The altcoins are great. They're in a great place right now. They're setting up because what we are starting to see is the king of the altcoins, which is Ethereum. Ethereum is starting to make huge moves. Ethereum is starting to make really big moves. And some of the other altcoins, like right now, Dogecoin is actually up nearly 3%, HBAR, Solana. A lot of these cryptocurrencies are starting to make some big moves, and they will make big moves when Bitcoin pumps and makes big moves. So when Bitcoin hits $70,000, $80,000, $100,000, you best believe these altcoins will have some really big pumps too. But even though the altcoins will pump and make really big moves, I still would have, this is just me personally, and remember, it's not financial advice, it's just my own opinion. I personally would have a larger percentage right now, at least for the next 60 days while we are in Bitcoin season. Bitcoin season generally typically ends in the second year of the halving cycle, which is now towards December, around January or so. And we can calculate that through the Bitcoin dominance. It's very easy. Go to TradingView, type in Bitcoin dominance, and you will see the Bitcoin dominance chart. You can even Google it. Maybe it'll pop up there for you as well. But while Bitcoin dominance is rising, as we are seeing right now, let me show you. This is the Bitcoin dominance. It is literally going parabolic. When Bitcoin dominance is rising, Bitcoin will outperform the market. So you ride Bitcoin while the Bitcoin dominance is going up. And then when the Bitcoin dominance is crashing, that's when you flip into the altcoins. But in my Patreon, I will be letting you know when these things are happening. I will also be letting you know once we start to approach these cycle tops for these cryptos, especially Bitcoin. When we start to approach the cycle top for Bitcoin, we need to pull out. We need to put our profits elsewhere. We need to put our profits in some of the altcoins that are going to start taking off. So does this mean get rid of all your altcoins? No. It could be a good idea. I mean, you could make a lot of money if you were to just put all your money in Bitcoin, if you put all your money in Ethereum, or if you put all your money half and half into Bitcoin and Ethereum. You can make a lot of money these next 60 days. But I personally, what I do is I have a large percentage of my portfolio of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and then a small percentage, 25, maybe 30% into the altcoins. So personally, what I think is absolutely going to be happening is that Bitcoin is going to continue to go up higher and higher. And we could see some crazy levels, guys. We could see potentially 70,000, 75,000. There's no limit to where Bitcoin can go right now because we are in price discovery mode. There's no resistance levels. Who wants to be selling right now when Bitcoin is poised to go to $100,000 plus? I believe my personal price prediction for Bitcoin is $135,000 by the end of December. We should be in that level. Will probably be much higher. And Ethereum, I'm thinking Ethereum will around that time maybe be $10,000 to $12,000. But during that time period, I also believe the altcoins will pump. Dogecoin will have its day here very soon. Dogecoin, we know, is a lot of these altcoins that we have, like Cardano is like a sleeping giant right now. We have XRP starting to wake up a little bit. Solana is starting to make some big moves. Shiba Inu is actually going down, consolidating, but this could be a very bullish move because we were in this symmetrical triangle pattern. We ended up breaking outside of it, which is a very bullish move, but what we are seeing is this bullish flag, a little consolidation. So most likely what happens is that when there's a lot of attention with Bitcoin and some of the other cryptocurrencies, sometimes these smaller coins will wane. They'll kind of go down, they'll consolidate, and then after the Bitcoins maybe take a breather, some of the attention gets off the other coins, then we start to see these big pumps in the altcoins like Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. So Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, a lot of these altcoins that we hold, they will have their days soon. So make sure you still have some. Keep holding on to them. That's personally just my opinion. That's what I'm doing. And get ready for these massive gains that we're going to be having in this crypto market. And if you got something out of this video, make sure you smash up the like buttons to an all-time high. Blow up that comment section. Check out the Patreon where you have a 5,000 member Discord. You can talk to me anytime. We have so much going on over there. We would love to have you over there. And I will see you all later. Have a great day.